But we are back. So this evening we'll be talking about something very, very, very important. And I'll be teaching from my new book. Yes, chapter 6. That's what we'll be talking about. So, I saw a post today, and in that post, I think it was posted by somebody I respect so much on this internet space. And he said that professors in federal university, their salary is not up to 500,000. I was concerned because if you look at the inflation, if you look at what is happening, you know that if you make less than £1 million in this 21st century, or in 2025, 2026, trust me, you will be poor. You can't build wealth with it, no matter what you are doing. I get what I'm saying. So I was so concerned, and that's the reason why this training is important, so that we can make money for ourselves and also grow. Do you understand? Because money is very important. All right. So we'll be talking about how to start a real estate business, or how to start real estate. So, and like I said earlier, our emphasis is going to be we're going to be looking at the topic from my book in chapter 6. All right, how to start as a real estate realtor. In my own definition, how to start up a real estate business. Do you understand? So you don't need, and I said this in my book, I said you don't need a university degree, startup capital, or years of experience to start a real estate, to succeed in real estate. But listen, but what you need is the right approach, knowledge, and organization. I get what I'm saying. What you need is what? Knowledge and what? Organization. So if you want to make money in real estate, you don't need capital, you don't need university degree, you don't even need to have more experience. What you need is knowledge. All right, this is my 6th year in the real estate industry. I never studied anything in concerning real estate. I didn't start real estate with any capital. In fact, let me say this. I got to start real estate because somebody told me about it. Here I was, in 2021, after hosting 2021 Success Conference. So I went to visit somebody somebody who sponsored our event. So he was like, Jasper, you can actually do this real estate. And I was like, real estate, okay. In fact, I don't even know how to get somebody that will buy land. That was my fear. He said, you don't need to have somebody to buy land. Just attend our seminar. And their seminar, what they teach is just about the company, what you need to do to make sales and all of that. My brother and sister, I joined. And in 2 weeks, a boy that I met in that place said he has been looking for me, has been trying to reach me, that he wants to join my team in Success Conference then. That's my organization. So I said, okay, I will talk to you later. Little did I know that this boy closed a deal of, I think after like 2 weeks, this guy closed a deal of 30 million naira. 30 million naira. And I was like, 30 million naira. Then the company was paying about 15%. Do the calculation, that's about 4.5 million. I can never forget that experience. But the thing that even baffled me is that the woman that registered him also received 5% commission. That's indirect, of about 1.5 million. And the man that also invited me was one that also registered this young man. And this man received 900k, that's 3% of 30 million. I was wowed. Like I was wowed. My brother and sister, I told myself, I said, this real estate, if this young boy can do it, me, Jasper Ifeanyi, I can do much better. And fast forward from then to now, I've done over 1 billion in real estate transaction. And today I am the CEO of Success 7 Group. All right. And I've written 2 books on real estate. I've traveled around the outside Africa, and I'm doing a lot of things because I chose this path. I get what I'm saying. So you don't need startup capital to start real estate. What you need is the right information, and that's the reason why I wrote this book. But this is not our emphasis. But I want to share something from this book to us. All right. But if you are interested in getting the book, just type "I'm interested." All right, and I'm going to reach out to you, or you send me a DM after this training. I said something here. I said factors to consider, in starting up as a realtor. First of all, you need to work with a good real estate company that has a very good reputation. All right, and for you to work with any real estate company, whether A, B, and C company, there are some things you need to check. Number one is credibility and track record. How long have they been in business? And most of the times, it's not even how long. It's about, have they delivered some project? That is, have they done allocation in some of their properties? There are companies that 2 years, 1 year, they have not even done allocation in any of their property. They have been collecting money, or you do allocation. Problem. Do you understand? So if you want to work with a company, check if they have credibility, or whether they have track record. What have they done in the past? That's one thing you need to consider. 2, do they have a very quality product? I get what I'm saying. What product do they have? Look out for it. And their products, when I talk about product, I'm talking about estates. I get what I'm saying. Estates. Do you have a very good estate? Work with a real estate company. Listen, let me say this, and I want to say this very well. Stop jumping from different real estate company. It will ruin your reputation as a realtor. If you want to work with any real estate, choose 1 or max 2. Don't be working with A, B, and C and D. That's the reason why a lot of realtors in the past have not grown. I guess what I'm saying, and they are still at the level they have been. Do you understand? So 3 things to consider: do they have training? Do they do training, and also a support system? And what I mean training is that, do they have structures for training their realtors? I guess what I'm saying. Do they have structures in training their realtors? If they have, stick with that company. I guess what I'm saying. But in Success 7, we do training, right? And just this weekend, on Friday and on Saturday, I'll be hosting a 2 days masterclass. It's going to be 2 hours training, where I'll be teaching about how to close 100 million naira sales in the next 6 months. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we have virtual training, we have online training, we even have books, we have an academy where you can join and learn. See, if you work with Success 7 for a minimum of 6 months and you've not closed a deal, then is your problem. Because we've put in place trainings, products that will help you grow. I get what I'm saying, that will help you grow. Most of the times when I look at some of our realtors, in less than 3 months, 2 months, they have started closing deal 4 plus 2 plots. I remember when I started, it took me 11 months before I closed my first deal, because as at then, the company I was working, they didn't have structures to train their realtors. I get what I'm saying. But today, Success 7 is here, to train you and also to guide you. So look out for, do they have training structure? I get what I'm saying. What is their commission structure like? Do they pay commission? I get what I'm saying. 5, what's their reputation in the market? Do they deliver their promises? Do they deliver what they say? I get what I'm saying. Are their clients satisfied? These are the things to consider if you really want to work with any company. I get what I'm saying. So these are the things that you need to consider. Now listen, these are the things that you also need to know if you want to start a real estate business. Number one, you need to build a product knowledge. You need to build what? A product knowledge. See, if you are joining us, comment what I've just said now, right? I said things to consider if you want to succeed in real estate is having a product knowledge. I get what I'm saying. And what is product knowledge? Product knowledge in the sense that understanding what real estate is all about. A lot of realtors don't understand what real estate is, and that's the reason why they are the same yesterday, today, and forever. They are unchangeable changer. I guess what I'm saying. They are unchangeable changer. I know how many transactions I've closed personally. I know how much a lot of realtors have closed with our company, with Success 7. Why? Because they have the right information, the right knowledge, the right information. How do you want to do real estate and you don't have any information about what you are selling? You've not read any book on real estate. You've not attended any training. You've not also read what's it called? What's it called again? You've not also attended any real estate school. But at least get a book and read. Study for yourself. Attend master classes. Like on Friday and Saturday, I'll be showing you things you can do to close that deal. My main focus today is just to tell you how to get started. To get started, first, choose a real estate company. And if you want to choose them, I've said some certain things that you need to look out for. I said, number one, do they have credibility and track record? Number two, do they have quality products? Number three, what is their training and support system? And number four, what is their commission structure? I get what I'm saying. 5, do they have reputation in the market? I get what I'm saying. And I now said, for you to now start, you need to have a product knowledge. Apart from looking out for this, you personally, you need to have a product knowledge about what you are selling. You need knowledge. And if you are not informed, you'll be deformed. And if you are deformed, I don't even know how to put it. You even know what you are doing. I started real estate business together with a lot of people. Do you know that today, some of them have not even seen my back, or they don't even see my back at all. I've given up because I chose information, knowledge. I remember then I will travel to Enugu from Ebonyi State then. I will go and pack books on sales, on market. I was studying. I was going for real estate trainings that I was paying hundreds of thousands. And people will be like, hey, why are you spending so this amount of money? I said, you don't understand. Because where I'm going, I want to become an authority in that industry. I want to become the best. When you think about real estate, the first person that will come to your mind is Jasper Ifeanyi. And that's the reason why today, whether I'm running ad or not, transactions are coming to my table on a weekly and a daily basis. I get what I'm saying. So have a product knowledge. Things you must know about the property you sell is number one. What's the title of the property? Like we have a property at Oyibo. That property is selling for 3.5 million naira. But before the end of the month, it will be going for 4 million. And it's a buy and build property in Port Harcourt. So question one, what is the title of that document? The title is deed of conveyance and survey plan. I get what I'm saying. Know it, know this and know peace. Understand the land title. I made a post the other day and I deleted it. And I said that most lawyers don't even know what land title is all about. They don't even know. How much more realtors Go and study. And in this book, I stated more than, I think more than 10 title land title here. I stated it in this book. 10 title documents you need to know as a realtor. C of O, Gazette, Governor Consent, deed of conveyance, deed of assignment. All the title documents is in this book. Go and get it. We've sold over 70 copies of this book just in less than how many months? How many weeks? How many months? I get what I'm saying. This book is a manual. It's called the Real Estate Beginner's Guide. Whether you're a realtor or an investor, you need this book. You need this book. Now, the second thing you need to consider before selling any property, what exact location of that property? Like our property is in Oyibo, and what is the landmarks in those locations? The Oyibo cassava processing plant is just directly opposite. Afam power plant is around that, is a landmark around that location. What are the major things happening around that property? These are the things you need to know. So when you are talking to a client, you can communicate value to them. You can communicate value to them. I get what I'm saying. Third things you need to consider is the price plan. Like in that property, we have 3-month payment plan with 0 interest. You can still pay outright if you want to. I get what I'm saying. The fourth thing you need to also know is the features of that estate. How many years will it take this place to develop? Like that location, in fact, is already developed. Our property is developed. I get what I'm saying. Is developed already, and in 5 years' time, trust me, people will be selling that property more than 10 million naira. I am not joking. The way River State is going, before the next 5 years, people will sell that property, their own property, for 10 million naira above, or something near to 10 million. So you need to understand the terrain very well. I get what I'm saying. Another thing you need to consider, as a realtor, if you want to start up a real estate career, is branding yourself as a professional. Branding. And what is branding? Branding is how clients perceive you. How do people perceive you? You personally, how do people perceive you? Do they see you as a professional realtor, or do they see you as an agent of darkness? I know a lot of people can have perception about you, but I'm talking about, if I visit your page right now on Facebook, how will I perceive you? If I visit your YouTube right now, how will I perceive you? If I watch your first 3-4 statuses on WhatsApp status, how will I see you? Will I see you as an authority? Will I see you as an agent of darkness? Or will I see you as a professional realtor? These are the things you need to. That's why the things that you put out is very important. If it's not excellent, don't do it. Don't do it. That's why anybody who buys my book, one of the things that you benefit is that you'll be added to our WhatsApp community. If you get the book, it's even here. Once you get the book, just reach out to this number. You'll be added to a special WhatsApp community. It's not just for realtors, it's for anybody. Whether you are in A real estate company or B real estate company, join the community. There are special trainings for them, where I train them, where I give them some target or give them some certain things that they need to know. I get what I'm saying. And also, let me also say this. We have an opportunity now. If you sell 10 plots of land in our property at Oyibo, that's AFAM, you will win iPhone 15. And this thing is ending this month. Today is what? What's today's date? Today's date is 18th. So we have less than how many days to go? I think that 10 days or so to go. I guess what I'm saying. So if you close the deal, that I think how much? I think it's 10 plots. 10 plots. Anybody can close 10 plots. You get an iPhone apart from your commission. I get what I'm saying. So brand yourself. First of all, if you're a realtor and you have a professional Facebook page, ensure you have a very good professional picture there. Don't have picture that you are looking like. Get a professional picture. If you don't know how a professional picture looks like, go and check my own Facebook page. I get what I'm saying, and ensure that your profile picture is uniform across all social media handle, whether TikTok or YouTube or WhatsApp or anywhere. Are you getting what I'm saying? And also post, create content, be consistent. Are you getting what I'm saying? Be consistent. See, if you are waiting for me to read out everything in this book, but I'm just telling you some certain things that you need to know. Because I see a lot of people, they will tell me, hey, Mr. Jasper, I don't know how to get started. How to get started? Number one, go and get knowledge. Two, go and work with a real estate company. If you want to work with a real estate company, go and check out these things that I listed in this video before you work with them. You can choose to work with one or two, but don't work with more than two. I know what I'm saying. I've been here for a long time, and I know when I see realtors that will go far, I know. Whenever I see a realtor that markets more than 3 real estate company, I know that this person cannot last. I know it. It's either when you have issue, you now move back to the streets or move back to your former business or go and look for a job. Because you cannot even imagine the stress of the company A and company B, how much more company D. That's why I always emphasize, work with a real estate company and stick with them. I get what I'm saying. So there are a whole lot of things in this book, right? On how to start. But I just gave you a few, right? From chapter 6. I didn't want this training to be longer, and also I've a lot of people have reached out to me and telling me that how can they get this book? If you have paid for this book, whenever location you are, please ensure you DM me so that you get your book. All right, it's about 15 chapters. 15 chapters. All right, it's about 15 chapters, and in this book I put down every single thing you need to know. Every single thing you need to know about real estate. This book is a guide, is a manual. I get what I'm saying. If you want to succeed, then get this book. If you want to know what you are selling, if you really want to make money in real estate, get this book. It's just 10,000. I get what I'm saying. Somebody reached out to me today, said he's from Makurdi, that's Benue State. I've already gotten somebody who paid. So when the person make payment today, will be sending those books to those locations. All right. We have people from Ebonyi now. We have Enugu that have paid. We have not Anambra yet. We have Delta State. We have Abuja. We have UK. We have Lagos. We have Ogun State. We have Ekiti. Yes. We have Uyo. We have Abia State. All right. So we'll be sending these books to those locations. So, and we also have reps in those locations. Do you understand? So if you place your order, we'll ensure we'll connect you to the right people to pick up your book. In fact, this book is everything that you need. In fact, if I had to say this, listen, I will say I wish people wrote books like this when I started. I could have been far ahead of time in the real estate market. I'll be far. Because imagine 11 months if I close my first deal. Imagine after reading this book and I close my first deal in 2 months or 1 month. Do you know what I could have achieved? But nevertheless, there are people that even 2 years don't even close a deal because they didn't take real estate as a profession. They took real estate as a hustle. And if you want to make money in the real estate industry, you need to take it as what? As a professional. You need to take it as a career. So that being said, I can't see some of our comments. All right. If you are live, tell us where you are joining us from. All right. And so I will know. So going forward, I'm trying to set up 1 or 2 things so that we can be having this training well. Do you understand? So these are online training, so I'm trying to put up structures, all right, to ensure that we have a smooth training, so that I can also do projecting. I can also project. Do you understand? Because I have something that I prepared in a slide on Friday and on Saturday. Do you understand? So we are trying to ensure I can share my screen and all of that. So please, if you are not registered for that training, ensure you registered. All right, it's free. Get to learn how you can close more than 100 million naira deal in 6 months. And if you do more than 100 million naira deal in 6 months with Success 7, you get a brand new car. And if you do 60 million in sales, you get an all expense paid trip, international paid trip. Do you understand? So we will be traveling to Tanzania by July or June. Do you understand? So depending. So some persons have started closing deals. Some have done even 10 million. Some are yet to close deal. Some are already in more than 10 million naira deal. Do you understand? So the ball is in your court. All right. Keep pushing, and I can't wait to see you at the top. And most importantly, please don't miss my training on Friday. All right, don't miss my training on Friday. It's going to be a whole lot. All right, and I'll be showing you a lot of things. All right, and most importantly, go and get this book. Not because I'm the one that read. You guys know me now. I love knowledge, and one of the things that got me to where I am today is information. I remember I said it already. I said 2022, my life changed tremendously. And how did it change? When I met Dr. Olumide Manuel, I remember I bought 3 of his books. His manual, that was 5,000 then. School of Money, that was 15,000 naira then. Then another one, 10,000. I think I ended up spending almost 30,000 naira in that conference. And when I read that book, those books changed my life. It changed my life. I am telling you the truth. So if you want to succeed, read books, study. I get what I'm saying. Study. There is what trainings like this will do for you, but there is more that book will do for you. All right. So if you are interested, please get your copy. All right. We have limited copies available now. Yes, available. So get yours today, and we'll take it off from there. All right. Thank you so much.